by tests. I think you have to have 1 times or more than that. Me too. I have a lot of times that I get stressed by tests, get bored of learning for a test. Yeah, test is a kind of paper doings, like paper doings, and kind of like to test your learn level. Like, so you're doing bad at school or good at school. But some students, and most of them, all get stressed by tests and don't want to do tests anymore. Do you think students should do tests at school? There are 2 opinions about doing tests and not doing tests from the parents and also the students, and also teachers and schools too. And first, if you want to choose your opinions, let me give you some information for that. Okay, first, test is very popular. At every school, test is kind of like very popular, and they all do tests and exams for testing their good or bad level at learning, and so the teacher can change the way they teach or change the way the student studies to make sure they do it in a good at school. But test is not also always good for a student to do it. You know what? Because the test they give it, the day they do the test, the student may get sick, or they have a headache, stomach, and they have a fever, or they get a cold. They can't do well at tests, even though they are very smart and they're doing very well. But at school, they're not doing very well at tests because they have some problem with their body. Or sometimes that the students that they do tests, they're not honest. Do you maybe what honest in tests? Kind of like they have some other paper to write the answers on it, and they're not honest to give their right knowledge to the teacher, and and the teacher don't know. Some teacher will go around and see if the students are being honest to their exam, to the test, all the problems in math or a lot more subjects that they get in. They also not be honest. And of course, some well or bad students even don't want to do tests because they find it very difficult and very kind of like they don't like to do tests because study for a test gets stressed. Just not students, even teachers and parents. The parents are always kind of like let me think that they are really very want to their child to do well, their children to do well, but they can't do well. Kind of like they get nervous. Just not students, even parents. And of course, students is the one who do tests. And of course, they are nervous. They're scared of they get a low kind of bad of learning, and their friends and teachers will like them, or friends will laugh at them, and their parents kind of like angry with them. They kind of scared. Learning to test is very hard work, we don't go even less to go out, less playing, and we need to learn lots, and we need to be good. Of course, good people and good learning with students, they also learn lots, but that's not kind of it. And the teacher will get a lot of stress too, because they kind of like they want to teach to know that, to get the students to know, and they will stress if the teacher teach them all lesson all by themselves with a very intense power, and they are really have like want to their students to do well, but their students get bad score, they will be sad and even angry with their students. I have a lot of times get stressed with this. Don't really with Vietnamese, English, or math, but I get stressed by the other subjects like geography, history, and more than that. Because I don't like history and geography, and I don't do well. And even kind of like I get stressed because to learn all like, and I get stressed because if I don't do well, yeah, a lot of problems will come to me. Always, I think test is good too because tests all can know the right level learning or students, and they also have the right way for teacher to teach. Don't get stressed by tests because it's just testing, a little test to test your knowledge so you can be better in the next times. So don't get stressed by tests and remember to learn well. Thank you.